Everybody drop. A new game. Standard, because I have never played this before. Vibration setting, of course, always on. Subtitles, we always want on. Oh, wait. Proceed. Yes.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it? Xehanort! You want to fill me in? I am. Hey! Do you remember now, or... Wait. Did you never lose your memory?
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
My name is Ansem.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
I forget where these... No, these scientists were in Radiant Garden, not,
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep. Furl the sail.
Right.
There goes the sail.
Riku!
I'm fine. What's that?
I guess it's got to be a dream.
He was right. Those wretched guppies are here. Well, it's about time we settled the score.
Ursula! But how? Is this the test?
Come on. You can work it out later.
Right. Sorry, dearies, but I will fall for that trick.
Mementos are optional tutorials and flashbacks. Access them by selecting Play Now or View Now when the cues appear. Mementos are also available from the main menu at any time. Let's go ahead and play now. Use L to move around. You can rotate the camera using R. Press. Whew. R3 to reset the camera. Try looking around. That's actually really helpful. Press X to attack. Keep pressing X after landing an attack and you will perform a combo. Take out the tentacle. Simple. To the lower right is your HP gauge. It will deplete as you take damage, run out of HP, and it's game over. Protect yourself by pressing square to block. If you press left, if you move and block while moving, you'll do a dodge. You can also circle to jump. Defend yourself. Interesting. Lock on enemy camera will stay pointed at that enemy. While locking on, you can switch by holding R1. Really? Okay. Huh. Locking on is a great way to keep track of foes in the heat of the action. Press to exit. The command deck allows you to perform more powerful attacks and magic. Select a command from the deck with, once the command you can use, use the command deck now. Defend! Nailed it! You never know where you'll find new commands. To install them, use your command deck, wait until no enemies are around, press options and the main menu. Not only can you modify your deck, you can also change keyblades, check your status, adjust game settings, and more. If you ever get stuck, you can access help and tutorials like this one by choosing mementos from the main menu. Combat basic tutorial complete. Riku! My boo! Your mouth isn't moving. Oh, we've already got, Fire! Hey! The hell you do? You and your millionth chin. Come here. Suck it! Maximum HP increased. We're all washed up. Dun, 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 dun. That's right, this is also when he has his Keyblade. Fairly certain we finished.
World has been connected.
My God, we've heard that like 5 times. Memento flashback, the Mark of Mystery exam. I would assume we would need to view now.
As a Keyblade master, Xehanort had a gift like few others. But such great minds are often plagued by a single great question. What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War. What if the challenges of our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness
Shoot.
that battles within us all? Xehanort
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta
So he
find my mom's
renounced his
keys. Hold on.
duties as master and chose the Seeker's life. Since then, in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors of the light, Keyblade wielders like yourselves. And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again. We must be ready. Which is why you, Sora and Riku, are to be tested for the mark of a true Keyblade master. No doubt you fancy yourselves masters already, but it takes years of training. Only a true master can teach you the proper way. Both of you are self-taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of preconceived notions, forget what you know about the Keyblade, and begin your training again with a clean slate.
Huh? But that's a formality, right? I already proved myself. Me and the King and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
I don't know. I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold. Walking that path changed me.
Best story,
Not sure
and that's
if I'm ready to
disappointing.
wield the Keyblade. Maybe I do need to be tested.
Riku,
Well, everyone's getting
then
tested.
count me in. Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with flying colors.
Very well then. Sora and Riku, let your examination begin.
Keyblade Master, Keyblade Masters. Okay, that was it. In this minigame, you take down enemies and collect prizes as you fall at high speed. Your objective is to pass through the goal ring that lights up once you've met certain goals. These goals vary from dive to dive. Attacks won't reach when the target is red. Press X when the target is yellow. To defeat bosses, you will need to target their flashing weak points. Don't forget to decelerate and dodge, make it safe through the dive. If you pick up a magic prize, you can special magic attack. Cool. Oh, nope. Oh, fuck. How do I... That's how you decelerate.
Here we go. Yeah. Ha, ha. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What the heck? Ow, 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 ow.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Ha, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Faster.
That's not what I wanted. Finish! Prize, blah blah blah, clear time, B silver diver, below me.
This is Traverse Town.
Yes, it
Hey,
is.
What's with my clothes? Must must be more of Master Yen Sid's magic.
Yes, magica. Ninjas? Traverse Town. Wait, did it say something?
But what happened to Riku? Riku! Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
Is he flying or is he just hanging around?
Sora, right?
Yeah, but, how do you know that?
Looks like you're not a player.
A player?
Come on, keep up. In the game. Players get marked with the time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose. I need my game partner.
Okay. I don't know about any game, but can I help?
What? Time out. Do you trust every total stranger you meet? Look, sorry, you're no good. You're not a player. And my pack's with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that easy.
Isn't it?
Not
Isn't it
saying
though?
It is, but you could make it easier.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way. Whoa.
Oh, must be nice. Tutorials. Flow motion basics? I guess I'm gonna need to do that because I don't know anything about this game. Flow motion lets you use your environment to the fullest. On flow motion, you can press much easier. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Ha. 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 Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Huh, interesting. Doesn't seem very stable. It's landing on them, jump on it.
Yeah. 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 Ha.
That's the tip of the iceberg. Flow motion based tutorial complete. How very strange. To be quite honest with you. Ow. Go after the boy.
Oh. Ha. Oh. Oh. Ha. Ha. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Ha.
I see.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Glowing circles on the ground are save points. Touch them to gain a back. Press from the save menu. Okay, where do you see? Hello. This is going to be an interesting time trying to get used to this control system. I mean, question mark. We know this is the friggin' reality shift. Use reality shift to bend the rules of the world around you. Reality shift works different in each world. If this symbol appears, it's time for reality shift. Press plus that to reality shift. Use target aim. Press X to launch the attack. Okay. Use reality shift to launch the barrels. Where am I launching them at, though? Depending on your Lock on target. You may need to meet different requirements. Try reality shift. Reality shift tutorial complete. What am I? What am I trying to get though? Am I trying to get the other barrel? What am I trying to do here? Line up the target and let loose. Where is the target? What is the target? What target? What's the target? There is no target. Line up the target and let loose. There's no target. There was nothing.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
Drain Eaters!
That's a weird name.
Not me. Them.
Right, I knew that.
Don't let them surround us. Let's split up.
Got it.
Oh, it's Neku.
Huh?
Neku Sakuraba. You asked.
Neku Sakuraba. That's a mouthful.
No, it's really not.
Come on, Neku. Let's take him.
Flow motion combat. I think we'll skip that for now. Go back to it and just combat like normal unless I want to get raffle stomped.
Yeah, yeah, ha! Yeah, yeah, ha! Hey, yeah, ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Hey, yeah, yeah! Fuck ha! Yeah, ha, yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Okay,
Ha, ha, yeah!
ow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Ha! Hey, yeah, ha!
It's all very interesting and weird.
These things with you, they're Dream Eaters too?
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game, I'm gonna need some extra help. Think you could control them?
Sure. I guess.
Flashback Dream Eaters. Well, I'm gonna need to, because I don't know what the hell they are.
If we are ever to strike down Xehanort, we need the individuals King Mickey spoke of in his letter. We must lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our world. To do so, 7 sleeping keyholes must be found and unlocked, and a great power retrieved. As you know, every world is walled off from the next, preventing travel between them. In the past, You could bridge these gaps because the walls were broken, or because you could open special lanes with your keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach. You'll recall in your first journey that you brought many worlds back from the darkness, but some never returned completely. They still sleep, cut off from all outside channels. Not even the Heartless can enter. But these sleeping worlds are said to have their own manner of darkness. They
Well,
are
Traverse
called
Town was never
Dream
lost.
Eaters. And there are two kinds. Nightmares, which devour happy dreams, and benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares. The Dream Eaters will guide you, just as the Heartless once guided you to the keyhole you seek at the heart of each world.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought we got more. A list of materials needed to create a Meow Wow. You will often receive dream pieces, which when you defeat nightmares, hostile dream eaters. You can use those dream pieces to create spirits, friendly dream eaters. Go ahead and start by selecting spirits here on the menu. Create spirit. Create spirit using a recipe. Create spirits from scratch. To create a spirit using a recipe, you'll need to collect materials in advance. Starting from scratch may allow you to create spirits in unexpected ways. Once you've settled on what spirit you want to create, you can sacrifice a deck command to give your creation a stat boost. Fuck would I want that? Your new spirit is part of the family. Be sure to give it a meaningful name and lots of TLC. Are you kidding me? I have to name these things? Now select the recipe for the spirit you want to create. If you use more materials than the recipe requires, you can create a spirit with a higher level or rank than usual. You can also sacrifice one of your commands to give a spirit stat boost. Various types of bonuses are available. Why not choose a command now and power up your spirit? I gotta sacrifice all 9 potions. Negative percentage resist means bad, actually, isn't it? He's a fat cat. I'm gonna name him Fat Cat. Meow. Looks like you and Fat Cat are off to a great start. Say hello to your new spirit. Spirits will help you in combat. Give them lots of TLC to increase your affinity, and you will be duly rewarded. This might use the hand icon to pet your spirit. This might change the spirit's disposition, increase its affinity, and earn more XP. Use training toys to play with spirits. You can help them grow. Fighting alongside spirits or bonding with them will earn them link points LP. LP can be spent on the ability link board to unlock new commands and abilities for you. Your pet spirit, bond with it. What am I doing? Is it working? Am I doing it? What am I doing? I'm not sure. There we go. Get stuck, press L1 to bring up the help screen. Controls camera, poke, pet. Oh, okay. There we go. Smart cookie. Rub the belly. Rub the belly. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever. Receive link point, use the ability on the board or in deck commands, open ability link. On the ability link board, you begin at starting point, spend link point, unlock spaces to earn new deck commands. Use link points now. Okay, what is it? If your basic attacks and spirit attacks connect at the same time, both attacks will power up and send opponents flying backwards. A link critical will give your link gauge a huge boost. Each spirit's ability link board offers different rewards. Create a new spirit and nurture them to gain adventures. When you're bonding SP, hold R1 to enter photo modes. The surrounding text will appear, giving you the perfect opportunity for a screenshot, creating a... Okay. You must install commands to use them. Okay. Icebreaker. There we go. We're not going to worry about that. Let's go into our spirit menu, bond. So let's... Has 2 HP. That can't be good. So R1. So text will appear. Okay. Training toys? I don't have any. Okay. Oh, that's mine. Okay. It's interesting so far. Interesting stuff. This is where we fought the guard armor before.
I brought you Sora. We had a bargain.
Dang, for real, man?
What's the matter, Neku? Oh, no way!
Hey, that wasn't the deal. You said you wouldn't hurt him.
Don't, Neku! They're too dangerous! What? Why am I so sleepy?
I gotta do it with him now. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Obtain Spark Dive.
Am I in Traverse Town? My clothes have changed. Sora! Where are you? I remember we fell overboard after Ursula attacked, and then I think we opened a keyhole. So, this must be one of the sleeping worlds. My Keyblade. It just sort of popped into my hand when I needed it most. Right. It started.
Wow. Where's your portal?
Huh?
It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
My name is Joshua.
What do you mean, portal?
Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are two copies of it. It's been sort of split in half. Portals are what let folks like us cross between them.
There can be two of a world?
The world is as many things as people need it to be. The concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew. I'll tell you what, Riku. I've got a little errand for you.
Sorry. I don't trust you.
At least hear me out.
Man, the complete
I'm
opposite
looking
of
for a
Sora.
girl named Rhyme. She's the key to the portal. And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora.
Don't play, bitch.
You know Sora?
Now I have your attention. But unfortunately, I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay. You want to find Rhyme? You got it. Let's go.
This one I may be more quiet on, because really I've only ever truly completed 1 and 2. It's too damn cold in here. And press X to access a link portal. Once accessed, you can face off against or team up with spirits from other worlds. Interesting. Each portal is marked with a difficulty level, so don't bite off more than you can chew. The portal won't disappear if you gear up, and give it another try. Interesting. Interesting. What is the target? Is it for like when enemies are around or what? Like, if I do this now. Oh, for reals. How very interesting. Also a treasure chest. Open. Confetti cannon? That's funny. Okay, so not that way, obviously. Up we go.
Joshua, why don't they ever attack you?
They being Dream Eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams.
But they're definitely attacking me. So, you think I'm a dreamer?
Every human being is a dreamer. I had a friend once who said he never dreamed of anything. But it turned out that his were the most powerful dreams of all. You sort of remind me of him. Why don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as Dream Eaters, which can become great allies.
What? No, we get recipes. Kamori bat. Ew. Stupid. Create a spirit. Yeah.
I got you now, Joshua! Once I take you down, yo, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Beat. How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What? Black coats? But that's...
I'm telling you, you've made a friend of our enemy.
Just can it, alright?
Aight?
Inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work. Let's
Inverse.
go, Dream Eaters! What? Ugh, man, not cool.
Zora and Riku each link with spirits in their own unique way. Completely fill up a spirit's link gauge and it will briefly lend you its power. Sora uses link attacks to team up with his spirit and take on enemies. Riku changes link styles, absorbing his spirit to power up his combos for a period of time. The link gauges will refill as the spirit's attacks connect with the enemy. Switch to the link command and press triangle to unleash the attack. Link with two spirits simultaneously to initiate a powerful dual link. You can also access link commands by holding down the spirit's shortcut command and press the corresponding buttons. Okay, link with your spirit to defeat the enemy. Okay. Fill up the link gauge of both spirits in your party and you can team up with both at once to perform a powerful dual link. To perform a dual link, switch to the link command and then use up and down to choose dual link. Naturally, dual links are much more powerful than linking with a single. Collect as many spirits as you can. You never know what the tricks might unlock. Linking with spirit tutorial complete. Blah 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 blah.
You know what? Forget it. This is stale, yo.
Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
I just want to protect the one person who matters.
I know the feeling.
Why am I suddenly so sleepy?
Keyblade War. Is it because they can't be one can't be awake while the other is, or something?
Long ago, in the age of fairy tales, the world was filled with light, a gift many believed from an unseen power known as Kingdom Hearts. You see, Kingdom Hearts was protected by its counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on its mysteries. But in time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves, and the first shadows were cast upon the land. These warriors crafted Keyblades in the image of the original Keyblade, and waged a great war over Kingdom Hearts. We call this the Keyblade War. But though the war extinguished all light from the world, the darkness could not reach the brightness inside every child's heart. With that light, the world was remade as we know it today, with countless smaller worlds shining like stars in the sky. As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle. The two elements that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces. 7 of light, 13 of darkness. And as for the source of all light, the one true Kingdom Hearts, it was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again. As long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead. These were the first heroes of the Keyblade.
Glossary entry that discusses the Keyblade Wars. Oh, right. Glossary entry that discusses Kingdom Hearts. Glossary that it discusses the X-Blade or the Keyblade.
Where is he? Huh? They're both gone. Before I fell asleep, Neku said that he and that creep in the coat had a deal. But what was the deal? Are the two of them in league? That can't be right. We never even found Neku's partner. I guess I should just take a look around.
In this game, you will alternate between Sora and Riku to progress through the story. To drop or switch between characters, select drop on the pause screen or the main menu. Really? After bonus time ends, you will drop into the next character. When the gauge runs out, you will enter bonus time. Okay.
Yeah. Freeze. Yeah.
I did hit it before. What the hell?
Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Ah, ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Interesting that we're still gaining money. But it's dream money. Okay, so clearly it wants us to go into here.
Freeze.
Aha.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Ha. Oh. There. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So long. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Fine. Oh, yeah. Ha. Ha. Oh, so long. Ha. Hey. Ha. Ha. There. Ha. So long. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
I did it.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Alright.
Hey. Yeah. Ha.
Dinner's ready. Man, it's really cold. Prize 10 drop points, other fragment pull off 3 complete confetti candy. Okay. That's just to get back up, I'm assuming. How fascinating. Aha. Wow. Ah, Senior Bitch Boy is back.
What up? Oh, you're on Dream Drop Distance.
Yes, that's what was voted on. There are actually two people watching me finish Kingdom Hearts, and they said I should play Dream Drop.
Alright.
Challenge completed. It smells really good upstairs. Finish! A list of materials needed to craft a coma. Oh, I want the panda. Do I have enough for the panda? Hey, you in your panda? Okay. So, what we want... I must need fly or something to get over there. Yo? Item commander, however, you can only use this limited number of times per battle. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh. So interesting. I didn't know I had a dash. Are you kidding me? Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Not the way that's needed. We needed to go this way. Sliding door. Oh, really? Really, game? I'll just go fuck myself. You know, I wonder if I even really need to use the blue one at the moment. If I could just ride this up really far. Okay, so let's see if we can jump to... Small answer would be no. Clearly it wants us to take the green. Sora and everyone are obviously going to be a little bit more floaty in this game. Okay, so Yes. That's the one I wanted. Okay, so let's save here real quick, and I'm gonna go eat something. Shouldn't take too long. I'll be right back. Mmm, taters. So got a few potatoes left. Ah, fun, unique area. Or new.
Yeah.
Hmm. Bullseye. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I got you. Oh, hello.
Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Fine. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Freeze. Ha. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. There. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ha ha. Yeah. Ha ha. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah.
Excuse me while I get more taters. Just one. Just one tater. Yes, how fascinating. Hello.
Ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
been this way before. Ooh, what's that?
Half of it we haven't been to at all.
Hey, any chance you're Neku's partner?
Huh? I'm not really sure. All I know is that my name is Rhyme.
You mean you've lost your memory?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Sorry.
It's no big deal. You know what they always say. Sometimes memories just need a little help getting out.
Your name's in dark
Yeah.
blue, I couldn't see.
That's true. Oh, a little
The
better.
almighty Cookie 1000.
I know. Maybe Neku can jog your memory. Come on, Rhyme. Let's
Shit,
go
I
find
probably
it.
missed it, didn't I?
Right.
What time was it? How long ago was it? Oh. Well, fuck that up. Oh, wait, no. It says one's viewing. I don't understand this app. You can now play Flick Rush, a fun card game where spirits battle spirits, aka Chain of Memories, from what I've been told. Win at Flick Rush to earn medals that can be traded in for commands, recipes, and even more at the medal shop. I think you're supposed to get a Keyblade out of this. That's supposed to be relatively useless. That's the wrong button. That's what happens when we just get off of Dream. No, before the app said after you said something, there were no viewers, so I was like, damn, I missed you. Hello. Oh wow, there's actually a few Keyblades. Check in right now for Flick Rush Kapu. You need to have 3 spirits in your party to enter. I only have 1. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, Neku, it's you.
There's this punk again.
Sora. What? You actually still trust me?
Of course I do.
But you know that I tricked you, right? That guy in the black coat? He said he could send me home. Me and my partner. But I had to bring you to him first.
I've never played this one before.
Sorry.
No big deal. When it really mattered, you stood up for me. And besides, we're friends, right?
Friends.
God, let's not go do the Tarzan thing all over again. Friends.
Oh,
Yes.
Hey, Neku.
Friends.
This here is Rhyme. Is she your game partner?
No. Sorry. I'm teamed up with somebody else.
Huh? What? Rhyme! Neku!
I thought the game was a barrel of monkeys, not a box of monkeys or a box of baboons. Information: defeat the Hoko monkey. So it is a monkey. Nope. Stop that. That's mean. Do I have to climb back up there? What the? How rude! Huh. This is bad, because I don't think I'm going to be able to defeat him in the time. No, not with seconds left. I'm just gonna take a small. How very odd. Okay, now you left. I'm so confused.
What happened? Did I fall asleep?
It's gonna make it really
Where
annoying
did
for
Joshua
trying
beat?
to
Hey,
get
do you
everything.
mind?
Huh?
New chick number 1. That's bats.
Stay back. What?
Yeah, the neighbor down the block from us.
What about her?
He
Shiki. How about you?
Riku.
Thanks, Riku.
Sure.
Hey, that's it? You chat up a girl and then just say, sure, and walk off?
I'm bad at this. Sorry. Look, it's not safe here. You should go home.
If it's dangerous, how can you just leave me here? Aren't you my knight in shining armor? Well?
Knight? You've got the wrong idea.
Oh my gosh, I was so just kidding. You get out much?
No,
Remind me of this
we
guy I
we have not gotten out much.
Good thing you know.
Yeah, great.
I haven't gotten out enough to where I don't even know. Like, I had to Google what game these characters are from.
Final Fantasy?
No. Beat. The people who are named after music, they are not part of Final Fantasy's universe. They are part of some other separate game that looks like Final Fantasy but isn't.
Listen, pandas. Tired of your... Did he just flip the earth?
For the little bit of Dream Drop to Distance that I played, I also had the little bat companion for Riku, and I just leveled him up.
I'm fairly certain that's just who you start out with.
Yeah, but I never changed him. I just kept leveling up.
Oh, so it's the same for both of them.
Like the one I had granted, I taught him Cure, so I would just have basically a Donald that is meant to cure and actually does his job.
Nailed it.
Also, I kept him as a bat because bats. Oh, I thought that thing hit you, and you were dead.
Oh, Riku's ass. See, he got so flustered when he saw Riku's petite ass there. He was just like, oh, he lost.
Yeah.
That's how it works in Final Fantasy games.
Absolutely, they see that ass and they're like, "Oh, I get distracted." That's the real reason why half the time enemies will miss in Final Fantasy. They see ass and they're like, "I can't hit that."
Beyond me. I don't think
That
this was
ass is beyond my power.
I'm fairly certain in the original Traverse Town, this was just a wall.
I believe so. This was just a wall.
It lied to me. And I'm kind of sad the almighty Cookie left.
Oh, we had a watcher named the Almighty Cookie.
I mean 1,000, but yes.
The 1,000th Almighty Cookie.
Die then.
It's treason then.
Huh.
I had a boring ass day of armying today.
It's okay, tomorrow's the picnic.
Yeah, tomorrow is the picnic.
I hope your food's freezer burned.
We'll see. For those of you who don't know, some units in the Army National Guard have 4 mandatory fun days in the year.
Keep in mind, they only do this shit once a month.
Yeah.
And they have to have a fun day.
Hey, fun days are fun. I mean, as long as our unit isn't full of dumb shits, and they actually know how to do their job, and there's not a whole lot of micromanagement involvement, then yeah, we get treated to some good shit.
You sleep. Good.
I miss Riku's original weapon. The Soul Eater. It's basically that, just without the wingy stuff.
But there wasn't a Keyblade.
It wasn't, but it was still a really interesting looking weapon.
And you can open chests in combat now.
That's handy.
All right.
Have fun. Good. What's his first and last?
He doesn't understand the reference.
No, I guess I don't. What's it referencing?
Rocket Man?
Oh. Wow. I haven't seen that since literally the 90s on VH fucking S.
Because I couldn't
Rocket
because I
Man.
couldn't just walk.
I haven't seen that actor do anything since either Rocket Man or Dumb and Dumber, the first one.
Who was he in Dumb and Dumber?
He was the cop that drank piss.
Ah.
It took me a while before I realized that.
Did that say shield cookie?
It's a shield cookie.
I'm guessing this way? It doesn't give me much direction in the game.
Yeah, there's no like, hey, your objective is this way. I don't know. Is that prevalent in previous titles? I don't think so.
There wasn't so many ways to go though either. Potion.
I guess they really wanted you to explore the animal.
What the fuck did I just do?
I don't know. The animal pet farming system.
I'm doing it. Fuck you, Panda. You're not very express anyway. Good, a save point. So I know I'm somewhere in the correct direction. Does it change the Riku's face? It does. Now I have
So
his
intense.
gaze on me.
So intense. It's like he's got such an intense face and a pink background. Ooh. I swear I've seen like the exact same layout in Japan for a massage parlor.
I swear I've had something for this. It's a barrel of laughs!
You can't just pick it up and throw it. You gotta use magic.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's happening right now. Where the fuck am I?
You're clearly in front of a fountain.
I thought I was gonna keep going infinitely. I was just gonna stare at you for like 5 minutes. It's not going anywhere.
Spin my head right.
These things drive me batty.
Moo.
This is mine now. Into the hole.
Where do you think Riku gets his clothes from?
Oh, this is where I came from. The discount store.
I mean, his first set of clothes he got from his parents, I'm assuming. Same as Sora, but then Sora's outfit came from Sid. No, not Sid. The three fairy god ladies.
Probably got it from them. At least I don't have to gain an ability to tell the HP of this shit. He's freaking out!
So the army is getting a new PT standard. Instead of 3 events, the push-ups, sit-ups, and 2-minute run, or sorry, 2-mile run, it's 6 events, and they're all insane. And they specifically are supposed to mimic the strenuous stuff that you would do in combat.
I mean, as it probably should be.
It should be, yeah, but 6 events? Seems a little like overkill.
In combat, you're gonna have a lot more.
True.
And no breaks.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. The current standard for the test, between each event now, they have to allow you 15 minutes of rest time. Here, for this new one, it's 5.
Achieve victory in 20 seconds or less. The difference is I know where you are this time, you little shit. Where are you, little bastard? Brrr. Booty.
Rocking everywhere.
I was gonna say, did it break?
I had that once when...
Bonus prize. Royal cake.
Nice.
Is it Celestia's cake?
Let them have cake.
Because the internet has deemed that she is obsessed with cake?
Yes.
Ooga booga booga.
When I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora defeated an enemy and it was doing that slow-mo thing. That lasted for a good half hour until I realized, I think it froze.
I don't think it's working properly. I'm just saying. It went quiet. A cutscene is afoot.
Over there.
I want another hero.
Hey,
I mean,
we should stick together.
Riku's with a girl. What's gonna happen?
Absolutely
You can't
nothing.
expect me
Exactly.
He's not with Sora.
Shiki. No way.
Hey. Don't be
Shiki dropped her pussy.
How did you get here?
Who are you?
How did you get here?
By choice or
Kind of
chance? You cannot control what you are not aware of.
That'd be the first trolling answer I would
This
give him.
weightless sleep will be your prison, to wander forever.
That's exactly how he sounded too. He's like, "How did you get here?" The first answer I would have given was like, "What kind of fucking voice is that?"
What was that
Riku,
just now?
don't you listen to that punk!
Punk.
Shiki's gonna be fine. She told me what's up. Hoodie here set this whole thing up, yo. He
Bruh.
promised to send
Where the
Shiki
fuck
back
did
to
she
our
come
world,
from?
And you was the cost
He
of
was.
travel.
Wait.
Yo, this is
She was just
seriously
over
one
there.
half-baked
Yeah.
excuse for a mission. Bet you ain't even a reaper.
A soul reaper.
All right. Who are you?
Xemnas.
I'm young Xemnas. I think.
Why do they
Because apparently teenage antagonists are all the rage.
only in Japan?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, Riku.
It's all right. Beat. Watch her.
I got this, yo.
I don't know.
Oh my
I
God.
think Age of Ultron would have been way better if Ultron was a Persicom instead. All you Chobbits watchers out there, you get it.
Come here, you funky monkey. What the hell? I just cast something called Sleep on him, and it made sheep noises. Stop throwing shit at me! You little shit! I see that one hand is practicing.
Oh, stop it!
I'm not gonna be able to defeat this boss in his dream drop time either. What is with this game and having...
I think you can. Oh,
well, I mean,
you
just...
have to defeat it. Then
No.
Never mind.
because it's just gonna go back to Sora right now, and I should be in the middle of a. Yes, I don't know what I'm doing.
I think they intended you to run out of time at the save spot. I don't know if drop time continues out there. Or is
Oh,
it
I
just,
see. In this,
or is it just boss specific? Click, 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 click. I like the extra detail that they did on his ass specifically.
hello.
Where'd he go? Oh, you're throwing him.
Sorry, suck it, monkey.
It's the Mojo Jojo boxing robot.
Mojo, jojo. Will you be joining us at Miss B's?
If I'm feeling better, yes, because I do feel a little sickly.
Hey, look, we're in the same spot as Riku now.
Can he see me?
No, apparently there's two different universes.
Yeah, I know.
Because that's not fucking confusing at all. Okay.
That multi-attack, though.
What confusing part was use potion? Sora, use potion. Sora, quit jerking off and use the potion.
But I'm 14 and I've just learned how to use this. I can dual wield my natural keyblade.
Use the potion. No, I won't use the potion. Sora, we need you to use the potion. Yeah, anyway.
Bounce, motherfucker.
Maybe that'll help.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Kicked you out.
No, but I was at half health. Why was I all of a sudden at full, forcing me to waste the potion after I already did it?
think he crashed through.
Who knows where this game is taking me at this point?
Hey! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Freeze! Fire!
It's taking you. It can go the distance. The dream drop distance.
Hey! Yeah!
I know every mile will be worth my anger.
Freeze!
No.
Fire! Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha!
There's the game. You're being so fucking whack.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah!
I don't know what you're doing, but I don't approve of it.
I do not consent to what you are doing, Mojo Jojo. Mojo Hojo.
Suck it. I don't know what happened. I don't know even what happened.
He's puking crystals.
Nice try, Tinder. Nice try.
What did it say?
You have new likes. Swipe to see if you like them back. Lying whore.
I mean, whenever they say that, that means you do, but it doesn't mean you're gonna like them.
Riku!
Bitch, what?
Hold on, Sora. Huh?
Joshua,
Hi, I'm just here.
Hello, Neku. How long the days without you have felt.
Rhyme! I'm glad you're okay. Neku, do you know this guy?
yeah, Joshua. He's my friend.
You hesitated.
Are you the one who took Rhyme away? And why do you know my name?
Yeah, did you take rhyme away? With
If you'd
no
like to
rhyme or
settle down
reason?
For a sec, I'll field your questions one at a time. Let's start with Rhyme. I'm hanging
Sid's
on
just
to a
sitting there.
transporter.
I'm failing his ass.
My portal.
This whole
Let's
game in a
just say
nutshell.
her
Huh?
dreams are a gateway between worlds.
Oh,
Yeah, that clearly makes sense.
Next question. How could I possibly know your name, right? This town has a little secret. It only appears when someone out there has need of shelter. I'll spare
What?
you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you.
What?
I dreamed you up.
What?
I know your best friend Riku.
And
too.
Riku's just going along, and
Really?
Sora's just going along with this.
you know Riku?
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's not like you,
I'm kind of omniscient.
you, what? You
Then
dreamed me
where
up?
is he?
Or, no, it's, oh, you know Riku. Cool.
I dreamed you up. Listen here, you
He's
little
right
shit.
inside this projection.
We've gone through
It's
3
another
years
imagination of this world.
You
of
mean
hardcore intense
another
war.
Traverse Town?
You dreamed up shit.
Get there with your portal thing?
Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters. As for how the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask this guy.
Him again.
Huh?
Scooby-Doo!
Sumnus.
I don't know, but his eyebrows are on fleek.
What is everyone like
Shiki.
1 year old? As soon as they defeat an enemy, they forget their fucking name.
Riku.
It's Zemnis. Who? Oh my god. Ooh. Skull noise. I'm equipping it.
Wow, that's a spell name if I ever thought of, if I could ever come up with one. Skull noise.
Excuse the hell out of you? What on earth?
Multiple worlds. You didn't think this was just gonna be Traverse Town.
Use the world map to move between worlds. You can choose your entry point as well. Each time you drop the world's Dream Eaters And lucky item may change. Notre Dame?
A literal world and worlds of dreams.
Treasure, 0%, combat level 10. Am I even ready for that?
I don't know, what level are you?
14, 18.
Go to the 18-1.
How about no?
Aw. You want to say it first?
What?
Flick Rush? That's like a big to challenge a flick the
Oh,
beam.
good. We're level 4. Let's go to world level 10.
Yeah. Just defeat like 3 enemies. You'll level up in no time.
So far, I can see why E really didn't care for this game. Combat system is whack. The story is... Well, the story was always whack. Was always confusing as hell.
The
Beat
story...
15 enemies before you reach the goal.
The entirety of the story of Dream Drop Distance is irrelevant except for the last like 4 minutes of cutscenes.
But the combat system is ass.
Yeah, probably. Just keep pushing enough buttons until something dies.
Stores. And I've defeated 6. Oh my gosh!
Ermagerd.
How can I defeat enemies if they don't give me any? Alright, 3 more to go. Oh. Ring open! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ah! Brr! Brr! Gong?
Gong, gong, gong.
Worth it. Worth it! Ow. Worth it!
You know, you take damage doing that, right?
Shut up.
Yeah, you're almost at, like, no health.
And I still made it. Sea diver, because I wanted to ring the bells, bitch. See, I couldn't do this game in real life. You can't.
Are you saying that this is not real life?
You can't let people know you're from a different world. Yo, I'm from a different world, and I'm here to make sure your world doesn't get fucked up. You're breaking the rules already.
And even if they have no idea what you mean, they're just gonna say,
Your name?
yeah, I'm just gonna burn you like the witch that you are.
Such disgusting attire. I know what you are.
Judge Frollo. Sir.
What is the matter, Captain Phoebus? Can't you see I am interrogating this gypsy?
This kid here? But, sir, he's just a boy.
I shall be the
I'd
judge of
completely
that.
throw him off. The hell's a gypsy?
Now, Captain,
I don't know. Sounds
something to report
dangerous.
to me, or did you not?
Yes, sir. Monsters. They've invaded the square.
Monsters? I'll take care of it.
Hey, wait! It's not safe!
Hey, wait!
This city is overrun. For decades I worked to purge the city of those wretched gypsies. And now the streets teem with even more disgusting vermin that threaten law and order.
SVU?
Yeah.
That's such a good show. Connect the glowing dots, dealing damage to any enemies you hit. Several lines pass through the same dot. Use to change direction. Select. But why?
It's weird too that that guy has oh yeah, that's right, you got a new keyblade. It's weird that the judge dude has any motivations or like personal strife, because he's a dream. He's made up. He's not real.
Well, they're the essence of the townsfolk.
Yeah, but isn't Sora and Riku still dreaming? Like their bodies are in the castles somewhere, and they're just dreaming a weird dream that
right,
Yen Sid made up?
No. These are the dreams of these worlds. You have to enter each world to unlock them.
Oh.
You're trying to bring them back from... Because if you watch the video, they're in a state right now where the Heartless can't even get to them. No one can get to them. Except these Keyblade users, and Yen Sid can't do it because he's retired.
It's like, I'm not coming out of retirement for this.
Nah, bruh.
Alright.
Ooh, I can buy a Keyblade?
Quick. Is that a Keyblade or is that an ability?
Perform a high... Oh, okay, yeah,
That's
it's an ability. Paint gun, sky blue. I don't understand life.
I think you use that on your little pet thing, or you change the background of this.
I knew it was Dream Eaters. What are you doing? You need to run!
Oh no, I couldn't. Today's the festival, and look, I'm the king of fools.
I mean, yeah.
Quasimodo!
Uh-oh.
It's my master.
Oh, spear hook!
Oh, please stop. Why doesn't anything ever go the way I want it to?
To safety!
Let me help.
Huh? Who are you?
Esmeralda.
Clearly
I'm
not.
a gypsy.
Why would you say that
Thank you.
out loud?
I'm Sora.
I'm a gypsy. Hi, I'm Sora. I am not a gypsy. Although the schmuck in the hat seems to think so.
And he's been eliminating gypsies for decades, he said.
Gypsy witch.
Like, how hard is it when people just say, "Oh, I'm a gypsy"?
But
That's how
do I get rid of these gypsies? If only there was a way to identify them.
Hi, I'm a gypsy. If only there was a way.
Yeah. Yeah, see, not bad for a level 10. He fell.
Huh. I was trying to bounce off of it, but apparently... Hello?
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Ermagerd.
I didn't understand that at all.
I think that was just a way to maneuver around.
I got a
map
trophy out of it, though.
quickly.
No, that does damage to them.
Like if they're close by too, yeah. I think it could double as a quick maneuverability.
Nope, can't do that. Yep. You know, that would not...
Requires additional pylons.
That would not be a good thing to do in this type of a world.
But
These guys were afraid of gypsies and witches. Hey, look, there's a child there. Fire! Uh-oh. That's not good.
and now he's gliding in midair.
Oh my god. Rhinox? Ow.
Oh shit, that was his name, wasn't it?
Y'all can't. Ow.
Almost.
Look how little health that guy has.
I wanted the thing though. Hello?
We did it!
What does it say?
Mm.
You can't read this. I'm trying to see if it disconnected at all.
Loaf.
My god, he can't read. This is what the army's become too. A list of the materials needed to create a Xelophant.
Xelophant.
I wonder if that guy is all right.
Xelophant.
Quasi... what was it?
Quasi murder.
I mean, Quasi alone is a good name. And we know that judge guy is
Buzzsaw is ready.
And we know that judge guy is hanging out in the corner somewhere, watching. Why doesn't he pop out and be like, oh, so, yeah, I'm evil, by the way.
No, he doesn't believe he's evil because he's on a righteous mission.
I'm cruelly righteous.
Still closed. Still closed.
I was considering running a Dark Souls campaign.
On stream?
Well, not on. Well, maybe, but a D&D Dark Souls campaign.
So I guess there's nothing up here for now.
Someone was nice enough to make creature stats for most of the oogity boogities that are out there. Including a list of extra spells and whatnot that...
Hello? What the hell is this thing?
I don't know.
Mine!
I think it's one of those things where if you throw an enemy into it, it'll do something.
Ooh, we are now level 6. Wait.
See, that was clearly 2 enemies.
Nope. Rhino can dig underground. I am not happy. I am not okay with this. I am not okay with this. That seems a bit unfair. Hope you don't, Rhino. Not today. Not today. Not today, Rhino. Not today.
That one time,
right?
You weren't paying attention. Or, you know, weren't in motion.
Suck it, Rhino! Okay, so I can only do that move to like the bigger ones then. Fantastic. Fat cat. Are you guys just legit up here? Okay, so I saw them run in here, right? Treasure chest, it's mine now.
I think there's an alternate way to climb up. Oh, there's a glowy thing on the map.
Where, this thing?
No, keep moving. Oh, alright, never mind. I guess it was that thing. It was just stuck somewhere.
Mine. Nothing there. Oh wait, so we went up that one. What about this one, I guess?
Yeah, I was about to say, are they different?
Yes, this one's closed off.
Huh. Try going to that one more time.
So I thought
Also the keyblade is now. Does the keyblade say go there, or is the marker there for this was the last place you went?
Could be. Okay, so
There's a door there.
Aha!
I just happened to notice it on the map. Hi, I'm a trespassing child.
This is Big Marie.
Hello!
I mean, why not just call her Marie?
She likes you.
Looks like Quasi's gonna be just fine.
Indisputably. He's tough.
We may be hard as stone, but Quasi's stronger.
I know. Whoa! Talking gargoyles?
Really?
Excuse us for
Took you a
having
minute.
personality.
after going through everything else,
You could stay
this
here
is what.
forever.
No, I couldn't.
Oh my God! Talking gargoyles. You've
Your
only turned.
sanctuary.
You've only turned into a fucking lion.
Gypsies don't do well inside stone walls.
You know, there's a lot of context that this world expects you to know going into this game.
I will help you.
Yeah, like the concept of gypsies. Like, you would think that that's common knowledge for everyone,
It's
but
all right. Are you ready?
Didn't expect that. So how come you and Quasimodo are so
That's about what I would do. Huh.
it's like, huh, that's weird. So,
So that just happened.
Oh, he's not allowed to leave. Judge Frollo forbids it.
Why?
Slow down, your mouth's not keeping up.
The short version is, Frollo thinks he's doing Quasi a favor by keeping folks from seeing that mug of his.
Oh,
For a lifetime of watching
Oh,
from the
George.
nosebleed seats, Quasi just wanted to go to the Feast of Fools. And we're so proud of him for finally working up the courage to do it.
'Tis a shame those creatures dashed his hopes. You should talk. When's the last time you looked in a mirror? Well, you...
oh.
Ah, a wise guy, eh?
Knock it off, you couple of blockheads!
get it? Because they're made of
Just hope this
stone.
one failure doesn't cause Quasi to give up. He was so close.
Two.
Can't let his heart be a prison. Don't worry. I'll go talk to him.
Flashback! Frollo cautions Quasi. View now.
Oh, my dear
Now,
Quasimodo.
Quasimodo.
You don't know.
Always
what it's
wrap
like
your
out
willy.
there. The world is cruel. And you
Actually, I think France was a Catholic
ugly.
state, right?
You will be shown little pity.
Yeah?
So they didn't believe in that.
Oh.
I am your only friend.
There's a reason why in the TV show Archer, it's like, oh, it's the Pope's fault. She won't let me wear a condom. Why don't you wear a vasectomy?
Good point.
Is
Good
your
point.
sanctuary.
Well, Pope's not in France though. He's in Rome.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but there's still a cathedral.
Yeah, I get it.
Frollo is the Pope. Find a-
He's a judge.
Tell that to him.
You're a judge. I know.
I am the Pope, damn it.
I am the judge of
I-
popes.
Yoink.
I'm judging you.
Who watches the Watchmen? Put your hand down.
I'm
Watch
watching
you too.
God, I would have like a. Ooh shit. I would.
Nailed
No
it.
fall damage. That's why his shoes are so big. They're filled with cushions.
I was expecting someone to jump at me, but well, that's a big old pile of nope.
I would have like over 1,000 comics to read if I ever got back into that series. The one where the I'm watching you too comic strip was from.
Ow. Why is there still a bat?
That one, looking for group. Oh yeah, I like randomly checked out LFG last week.
They're still going.
Yeah, they're still going. And they're finally doing Richard's backstory. And I just happened to come in at that part. I was like, huh.
Who?
Richard, the warlock.
Yeah, what about him?
They were doing his backstory in LFG.
Oh, because he's not really dead?
As far as we know, yeah.
No, there was a...
Yeah, there was the scene where he lost his face thing, and he's like, tell no one. And Kale's like, he's not dead. He's not really dead.
Freeze!
In fact, I'm curious now. Looks like Brother Red is heading to Miss B's house relatively soon.
Yeah. I was either going to only play for 3 or 4 hours. Right now we're sitting at the 3-hour mark, or 2.5. Oh, treasure chest. Balloon! I've obtained a balloon. Obviously I can't go that way. Let's check our spirits. Create. Can Can I make anything else? Let's see. I can make another bat if I want. Or I can make a bat for Sora if I want. I'm still missing a ton of crap for the panda. Cookie. Cookie cat. God, I can't believe we have to take care of this mini game in order to keep this stupid thing happy. It's licking the screen! Oh god! Oh god, it's licking the screen! Get it out! Get it off! Ah! Oh, I do have some training toys now? Oh, that's what the balloon is for. Your spirit will bounce balloons towards you. Tap blank in the corresponding area to bounce them back. Are you fucking serious? Tap as the arrow appears for more points. Why me? What the fuck is this music?
Bastion has a new skin for the holidays. He looks like a wrapped Christmas present.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh god, they're everywhere.
Oh dear God, they're everywhere.
Hooray, hooray, I don't understand. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Quasi, goddammit, where are you?
I'm gonna lay my head down for a couple minutes.
Michael, bitch!
Hey man, I'm sick. I got a flu shot today, and I'm pretty sure I actually have the flu.
Michael, bitch! Good news, everyone! A cutscene.
Hello again? Sora, was it?
Hold it. You're that guy with Frollo.
Easy. I'm not looking for any sort of fight. Oh, finally, someone sensible. I'm
Something
Phoebus.
cutscene this way
Tell me,
comes.
Yeah?
is she still safe in the cathedral?
If she is Esmeralda, then Quasimodo helped her escape.
Blast.
What's wrong?
It's Judge Frollo. He's obsessed with destroying the gypsies, and his mind is in a dark place. When I objected to his barbarous actions, he banished me from the guard.
What? That's not fair.
Don't worry about me. Frollo said he's found the Court of Miracles, the gypsies' haven within the city. Esmeralda and her friends are in danger. We have to find them and warn them before Frollo gets there.
Hold on. Okay.
Quasimodo! Esmeralda's in trouble!
Where did she go?
I don't know. She vanished into the streets. She gave me this pendant. Esmeralda said this would help us find her. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand. It's the city! It's a map, see? Here's the cathedral and the river. Go this way, cross the bridge, and the Court of Miracles!
Well done, Quasimodo.
Yeah, Quasi.
You know, if you
Nice.
scream it a little louder, Frollo might hear where the secret
going to
location
save
is. Damn it, Quasi! Think! Town. Line piece. Take all three and destroy the. Okay.
Let's go. Ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Ha! Solo! Yeah, oh, yeah! Ha! 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 Oh, ha! Oh, yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yes! Oh, ha! 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 Oh, yeah, yeah, oh. Ha! Yeah, ha! Oh, yeah, 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 ha! Oh, ha! Yeah, 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 oh, yeah, 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 oh, ha! Yeah, yeah, ha! Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. Gotcha.
Suck it, monkey!
Hey, what is this?
What's what?
What are we seeing?
This is so messed up, man. She's right here in front of me, and I can't reach her.
If If your hearts are connected, you'll reach her.
Rhyme.
Neku.
Sora.
Okay, so Riku got the same friggin' blade. Boring. Yo, what's happening here? Why is he spinning? Oh my god. What is happening? I don't understand.
In their world, something happened that brought their existence to an end. To keep them from fading altogether, I gathered up the very last remnants of their dreams and looked for a place to give them refuge. It was then this world appeared to answer my call, and Rhyme's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here, I thought they might have a chance, that the pieces of their dreams could make them whole again. Imagine my surprise when I realized dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me, by linking their dream pieces back together, maybe I could make them exist again. Maybe I could give them another chance.
It can't be that simple.
Well, why can't it? By ourselves, we're no one. It's when other people look at us and see someone, that's the moment we each start to exist. All they needed was for someone to see them, connect with them. And the two of you were a big part of making it happen.
Joshua, just who are you?
Let's say, a friend.
What? So I'm guessing this is happening simultaneously?
One is connected to another, which means we must choose in which sleeping world you will begin. I will return you to the Destiny Islands just before they were swallowed by the darkness and plunged into sleep. Once dreams take you, you must let them guide you to the sleeping worlds. As there are 7 pure lights, there are 7 sleeping keyholes. Unlocking these will both grant you new powers and free the worlds from their wakelessness. Complete this task and return here safely, and I will name you both True Masters.
A divided world. Oh, okay, that's why. Nailed it. Interesting. Hopefully it's not the same story.
Stop her!
You there? Have you seen a gypsy woman?
Nope. Sorry.
All right. Thanks. I'm terribly sorry, sir. We've lost her.
Slippery vermin.
Take it easy,
I
man.
question having summoned you back from the wars, Captain Phoebus.
Thank you. You stood up for me. I'm Esmeralda.
Riku. And it's not like I know what a gypsy is. Why are they chasing you?
Judge Frollo has been hunting us for years. We gypsies are guilty of nothing but loving our freedom. Yet Frollo hates whatever he can't control. Now he's even brought in fresh blood to torment us. I'd hate to know what darkness drives that man.
I think I can imagine. Tell me more. Was he always like this?
I don't give Frollo much thought. But, if you'd like, you could try Notre Dame. They say it's a place for answers.
All right. Well, into the house we go.
Is anybody here?
Who are you?
I'm Riku.
Oh, my name's Quasimodo. I'm very sorry, but the Archdeacon is away.
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Frollo. Do you know where he is?
My master? He said he had business on the outskirts of the city.
Do you mean you know him?
Oh, yes. He's very kind. Master Frollo saved my life. He protects me from the outside world.
He protects you from it?
The people out there would be cruel to me. I'm a monster, you know.
Is that what Frollo told you? Trust me, looks can be deceiving. A good friend sees you for who you are, no matter what face you wear. You should go out there, find some friends who understand you.
Oh no, my master forbids it. Not to set foot outside.
Are you sure that's what's stopping you? Because I think something else is holding you back.
Oh my god.
Ask your heart, Quasimodo. I'll check the edge of town. Thanks. Wish I could take my own advice.
So the outskirts of town, then.
And a big one. What? Not like this is fair. No use. I gotta run for it.
Really? Smash anything that gets in your way. Okay, well, I'll just focus on the barrels. Kill the enemy. You're dead. That's not how it goes. How interesting.
Stand aside, Captain Phoebus.
I will not. What have these people done wrong?
I have proof this family gave harbor to gypsies.
That's not a crime.
I can think of few crimes that are greater.
Ah. What demon is this?
Oh, you are mistaken, Captain Phoebus. This is no demon. It is righteous judgment. I have been granted this power so that I may smite all gypsies, now and forever.
This is all wrong.
He won't listen. Once you've fallen that far, there's almost no coming back.
How dare you? I am a virtuous man. Good and evil shall be made plain. Once the gypsies face the fires of judgment,
No, you don't!
You alright?
Well, can't say you didn't warn me.
You should take it easy. I'll deal with Frollo.
Thanks. Gotta tell you, this is embarrassing having to rely on a kid.
You wouldn't be the first. Sorry.
I'll admit, you look more capable than me right now. All right, be careful. It looks like that creature is heading for the cathedral.
My god.
Got it.
Obtain a sonic impact. Oh, if you it's not installed, then you can. Okay, second burst of speed. Flashback, Dark Obsession. Let's watch, shall we?
you've come to Paris in her darkest hour, Captain. It will take a firm hand to save the weak-minded from being so easily misled.
Misled? Sir?
For 20 years, I have been taking care of the gypsies. And yet, for all my success, they have thrived. I believe they have a safe haven within the walls of this very city.
What are we going to do about it, sir?
Stamp them out, one by one.
You make your point quite vividly, sir.
That's not how that conversation went in the movie at all. Shame on everything. Okay, but I have some previous engagements to get to, so we're going to end up calling it for there. We just bought some potions and some cures, which I thought was potions anyway, but what do I know? Thank you for the almighty cookie for stopping in. Too bad you didn't stay around. I am sorry. But until Monday, everyone, we'll be streaming this again, trying to get through it as quickly as possible because so far I can't stand this game. But we shall see how it all ends up going on Monday. Till next time, y'all.